Good to see you. I can't see you, but you can't see me. Cheryl Ling, the rice girl. Yeah, I got another copy. So I finally met up with my friend from Georgia. Anyways, I'm trying to persuade this. When I say persuade you to invest into the rice girl business, the rice girl empire. Because what I stand for is, what do I stand for? I don't know. Just a little meh. Asian Cajun. No, in fact, I don't want to get into the tragic beginning, but let's just say the reason why it's called the rice girl, because she was wallowing as a baby in the rice paddy. It's like the swampy thing, and grab whatever comes out of the ground, whether it's the tadpole. I don't even know why I talk like that, because I like the swamp people. Except for the swamp creature in Washington D.C., I don't like those. Instinctively, you push away those swamp things. But this movie is a comedy, so Rice Girl, I suppose, the figure that became a what do you call it? A legend. Yeah. So now this is new because we have the Kick-Ass, and this is in fact, this is really cool. I'm not gonna try to sell it to you because I just ordered it, and I want to show it as like a demo to appeal to investors. So I want you to invest, and drop me a line, and also click to fund me. This is PayPal, the Cheryl Ling, for whatever the amount. If it's $25, you can request either the shirt. I know I got so many gadgets. I'm like, whoa! The post lady just came. She's like, wow, you got so many rice girl gadgets. She just told me that, see, this one, she's with the walk. So the spirit of it is that she has the walk. Well traveled, the rice girl. It's like a Hello Kitty, but ooh, boobs. I told her, I said, do you object the fact that it seemed like it's incongruous when she just a regular little Asian Cajun girl, and then all of a sudden you see this booby figure? Is that incongruous? And she said, no, a lot of the Japanese cartoons, I mean, I don't like Japanese cartoons, but she's saying that a lot of these cartoon figures have these movie characters. So I would propose to even put like a patriotic flag, just because Asians are perceived to be non-intrusive. But if I take a stand, which is the rice girl take a stand, and let's just say put a flag there, you know what I'm saying? Instead of cooking up the walk that's like, you know, have the star spangled, to promote some kind of patriotism, especially like nowadays when folks they're kneeling during the national anthem, which I think that it's total bogus. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not kneel during the national anthem. Let's put our hands in our heart, just like Brady, Belichick. And I believe that they are true patriots. Yeah. So what I want to tell you is the New England Patriots are on the driver's seat. No, we're not. Why is it that everybody hates the New England Patriots? I mean, I've seen articles after articles, and even some of the analysts, so-called the sportscasters, the ones that I used to respect, I don't respect you anymore because you're so hasty to jump on this hate patriot wagon. And they even have this conspiracy theory because these people lost the election, even though they tried to rig it against Donald Trump. It's all coming out. But somehow, I don't have to fix my hair. At the same time, I just love this Mini-Man figure. But somehow, they try to twist it around. And with the so-called the secret society, the text between this FBI guy, Strzok, and Lisa Page. I mean, this guy's fooling around behind his wife's back, for one thing. So, he should not be in the FBI, period, right now. Well, of course, they said due to the possibility that these important, so-called important figures, they could be blackmailed by opposing countries. For example, China. If you don't think China is a big problem, yes, they owned everything. When I say big problem, because China is exporting their people. I mean, we cannot take billions of people from China as fast as possible, and they own Hollywood. Literally, they buy off all these big production companies like Paramount, per se, and then indoctrinate you with their agenda, the communist agenda. They also infiltrated our education system. So the communism was rampant in teaching us to hate the white people. They even, now I even saw this, abolish the white race. So basically, it's saying that white people, we're gonna exterminate you, abolish the white race. I told my friend, I said, I couldn't believe it. For real, it's happening. I thought it was so ridiculous when I heard that the education system are trying to convince folks they're of white race, do not have kids, do not have descendants, because they're gonna pollute the environment. I go, who's gonna buy into that bullshit? But I don't, you know, this is maybe by chance. I ran into this lady, sweet old lady who went through a UC system. She told me with her mouth that she said that her daughter, she only had one daughter, she lives in Hollywood now, so she was so sweet, she gave me lemons and all that kind of stuff. But during our conversation, ironically, sweetest people get so misled. I mean, my best friends get so misled. I was, you know, I had to say, all my liberal friends are the most generous people. They're really, a lot of times, you know, they're willing, their heart are just good. But the fact is, they get, what do you call it, taken advantage of. They get, what do you call it, the so-called indoctrinated by all these liberal ideologies, and that she actually believed that if her children will have descendants, and that will bring quicker destruction to the planet. So literally, yeah, just by driving a car or SUV, she really believed that. That's the lies they sold them. That's frightening. Okay, I'll be right back. Just 1 second.